Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Reviews, and today I'm going to be talking about this brand new Netflix movie, The I.O., where the world is virtually at its absolute end and those people who are still on the surface have to decide exactly what they're going to do. Okay, right, back in a second. Okay, right, The I.O., Netflix's brand new movie, which is set in the near future where the world has completely come to its end to a certain extent. There are people out in space. I think they're near Jupiter on some kind of spaceship, and then the Margaret Qualley plays a girl who is still on Earth and like a scientist, and it is up to her now. She has a deadline to leave, and then into the picture comes Anthony Mackie. He is dead set on leaving, but you always get the sense with her that there's something else going on in her mind because of the work she's been doing with her father first and then on her own, and her perspective of everything that's going on is very different in terms of most people see it as being this is the end, this is happening, but she sees the creative brilliance that there was on Earth, the kind of the nature brilliance, and she has this sense of hope in a way, even though in a picture that you would imagine there is no hope. The film itself is extremely small and it's very, very slow. Everything largely takes place in one set location in her kind of laboratory and just outside. You can see that it's a limited budget to a sense, and it's very much a two-hander between her and Mackie once it turns up, and you get a little bit of backstory. But this is basically The Martian, but backwards to a certain extent, in that she's on a dying planet, but it just happens to be Earth, as opposed to he's on Mars, where it's impossible to grow anything and so forth and so forth. She's facing it's that same idea of it being problem after problem after problem after problem that needs solving. And the ending itself, you've got to wait beyond the end, for the end is actually full of hope and rather wonderful. It's kind of okay, but not in any way great. Okay. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll be back soon with more reviews.